Welcome to Elden Ring. This is Mitch, the Saint Mitt, actually. And today I just wanted to mess around with Saint Trina's weapons. Now, in this torch, I was able to get a PvE mob to pretty much knock out for a solid minute. Now, obviously, this is not how it works in PvP, but hey, that's pretty cool and if you want to use it, in your single player experience. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the sword version of it. It's not great. So I have it rated about an E plus, and I'm going to be currently using the build that I tested it with. So all my stats are level 28. It's not good. It's not meant for anything. So it's not a PvP build. It's not even a PvE build. But um, you know, I'm in the ice area of the map right now, so it's not horrible. So right off the bat, the torch just you can't really trick anybody with it. I'm pretty sure nobody knows what it does, but it will knock you to sleep if you get hit by it enough times. I'm sure it's better than the sword in terms of sleepiness, but it's just not worth it.
Bro, I let you drink, man.
So I'm coming in through, and this guy he was absolutely expecting it. To be honest, I feel like there's a few people that purposely, because he was alone, there's people that will purposely sit and pops whatever it is, some type of finger that'll make people come. Wow, that sounded wrong. And they'll just ambush you. It's funny how also when you're invading, you saw right there I was spawned so far above them. Or earlier in the video I spawned like in the canyon below. Like the spawning system in the invasion isn't good. Isn't good at all. I was having problems with people being too far away, so I was trying to use a sword that had lightning, but I was quickly learning that spells don't have a whole lot of range either. I did make him go to sleep. Oh, that's amazing. I was hoping I could make him go to sleep again, but it didn't work. Now I get I'm invading, but I would kind of like to still 1v1. Wasn't expecting this guy to come out of absolutely nowhere. And of course, he's going to be blood loss because that's all anybody uses. They all use blood loss. I'm just really annoyed with it. So I think I'm able to 1v1 here. I was wrong. So not only am I dealing with two people, but I'm also dealing with blood loss. I came over this area because I remember seeing red summon signs here. I really wanted a duel, but I just couldn't find anybody to duel. Couldn't find anybody. And of course, everybody's using blood loss. It was just really pissing me off. I was not having fun with Saint Trina's sword. Here, I thought I was going to be able to 1v1. But yeah, no, that's not how this one's going. Man, dude, how long is that spell? Holy fuck.
Can I just fucking play? God damn it!
So I went on Reddit and found out that this is where everybody goes to duel, and I realized I had a password on. I think that is stupid. How could I forget I had a password on? So I changed it, and it was actually pretty nice because now I didn't have to deal with two people, and I could kind of see people's weapons before I chose them. So I had a lot less blood loss people. And then some people were being dicks, and they were like, they put one weapon in their hand while I was summoning them, and they would switch it immediately to blood loss. That is extremely ironic. So there is a bolt for Saint Trina, and he used it to put me to sleep. Oh man, that's hilarious. So we get a Dark Sidious over here, and he's going to use lightning and ice. Pretty interesting. Definitely unique. I definitely enjoyed fighting him. I'm definitely not good at PvP, but that's probably for the better, especially when fighting against people that want to cosplay. Man, the mist is horrible. I think the mist makes my sword a little bit more potent, but overall, it's just the weapon art is terrible. I totally jumped into that. My main goal here is to make somebody sleep and then teabag him. I actually almost had him that missed. I'm quickly learning that it's just not even worth trying to use the weapon art, so I end up switching to a buckler later to parry. I'm really bad at parrying though. Everything's like way harder in PvP, so parrying is just that much harder. Alright. So we got this wild card now. So I feel like I should go ahead and change my stats. Oh, he's asleep. I should Oh no! I was gonna teabag him. Dude, this sleeping thing does not last. So you see how fast he can breathe fire? That mist should 100% be able to do that. And not gonna lie, this shouldn't even be a sword. This should be a dagger. Maybe a long dagger, but it needs increased speed just in general. It's got horrible damage output, horrible speed. It's on a shit tier. Its sleep doesn't really do anything. It's just really, really terrible sword. Oh, he's asleep! Oh, it lasted like 2 seconds. Just enough for me to get away. It's not even enough to heal. I guess it's just horrible. I didn't mean to heal. People will leave if you heal in the middle of a PvP fight. Oh, he tried to parry me. Oh man, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this one mob, pretty much where you first see the lobsters. I guess they're technically crayfish. And he just breathes fire non-stop. And when you're trying to 1v1 him, it's just horrible. You couldn't get close. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, I got him. Didn't get a teabag him, but I got him.
Definitely a boss. Whoa, what the fuck?
The skull. This reminds me of like the Midwest when you got like the bush that just rolls across your screen or whatever. This is kind of duel that it reminds me of. This is where things change.
Dodge. I don't know what it's gonna do, but dodge.
Friends playing against the dragon, I think. So let's change some things. So I decided to get a ton of vigor. Vigor. I don't know how you pronounce it. I wanted HP. And I was messing with these clicks. I was clicking for maybe half an hour to figure out what the best damage potential was. And I got to about 464. And then I realized the intelligence, if I got it to 14, it would go to 497, which is about 47 more points. That's a lot of points. But if I went past 14, it just wasn't worth it. Now, St. Trina's is a strength, dex, intelligence-based weapon. But clearly the dexterity just makes that much of a difference. And I figured I should change my talisman as well because I did not have them for PvP. The most important thing to this build, I think, was the immunity. It gave me a huge boost to preventing being blood lost. And with that said, I stopped caring about who I picked on the ground. I just picked who was most available. Because unfortunately I kept getting unable, and it was really irritating me. Now, I say that, and then I come across this guy, and that spear hurts, but I've never seen that shield. I don't even know where you get it. And I think he knew I had no idea what I was doing, because I came up right behind him, and he shot the ground straight below me and blew me up. It did a lot of damage. Look how much damage this guy does. It was insane. Like, he definitely knew what he was doing. And speaking of people knowing what they're doing, there's gonna be a mage, and this mage is insane. I die so fast. But yeah, that shield is pretty insane. He's definitely like just pure damage. I don't even know if he had any health or not because I couldn't do anything. Alright, this guy's kind of a douchebag. He's not only doing blood loss, but he's trying to rot me at the same time. But I figured, hey, fuck this guy, you know, I'm just gonna try to parry him. Another big difference, I don't know if I mentioned this, but early on in the video, St. Trina's was a level 0. I currently have it at +9. I haven't gotten the bell up in the snow area that'll let me get it to +10 by buying the somber stones in the shop. Man, this is just aggravating. I'm not having fun with this guy. I really wanted to parry him, but to be honest, he might as well just kill me. I'm not having any fun with this guy. He's just a loser, man. This guy. The stab. Look how much damage he did. And he dodged immediately after his couple of hits. This guy's good. That guy knew his build. This guy, he knows his build, but for a completely different reason. I said wild card earlier, but nah, this guy is a wild card. It's like he took his PvE builds of everything he hated and said, I just want to fuck some people over in PvP and see if it'll be as effective. And it's not. PvE and PvP is just two completely different worlds. Like, it's not fair at all. Unless it comes to blood loss, which is just stupid. That it gets nerfed every game. I don't even know how it got through at all in Elden Ring. Speaking of, wow, that was cheap. PvP feels different in Elden Ring than like DS3. All right, Jordan. Hey. He said, "Hey." Right after I called his name. I look, man. I tried to parry his dart, like way late. So here I start to realize there's a lot of people with some heavy builds, and I can't attack while they're attacking me. I'm just an idiot at this point. I don't know why I took so much damage there. Like I was just letting him hit me basically. So you know what I should do after I inevitably die? I should change the increased damage taken talisman to a poise talisman. And honestly, having less damage taken, hopefully people can't like knock my health down in half immediately off. Oh, is it Jordan again? Okay. Let's see if I can put him to sleep. Ooh. He darted my shield. Okay, everybody seems to know to... Even though you can roll into that flask shield and it'll break. It's super sensitive. Oh, you better not have sleep on those. Ooh. Nope, he does not. Those are normal looking. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be very good against jump attacks. Kind of like an NPC. Oh, oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, he's asleep. Teabag, teabag. Oh, come on, teabag. No. Oh, I was too late. Okay, so that sucks. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. I don't usually post PvP style stuff. I'm not good at it, but I do like to post some entertainment stuff. You can see that throughout my channel. Not super competitive. Just like to have fun.
One. Oh, fuck yeah.
Never using this sword ever again.
Oh, fuck this.
Fuck this sword.